All right, let's have some fun. Corey saved the day and adjusted the settings, so now we don't have fisheye. I'm going to just take random photos from the phone from that same place and just do some quick sketches, okay? Constantly dealing with the STD system, which is going to be scientific. So scientific trajectory distribution. So remember, everything we do needs to be scientific, okay? If you want to have a sustainable career, it's got to be based off of something. So it usually, in my world, it needs to be scientific because everything has to be, they're going to fight it. They're going to take whatever I do and fight it, which is their job, which is fine. I love that. It doesn't bother me at all. But it's got to be scientific. Trajectories are what we do. Trajectories, we're fighting gravity. So you're constantly pushing away from the pull of gravity. And when you're doing that, you're forming a trajectory. So a trajectory is anything, if you have light in outer space, it just keeps going. It can go back thousands and millions of years, whatever. Okay, so that's your trajectory. When you do that, it's distributing the energy that direction. So you want to constantly be thinking about where's the energy, and that's animation. So basically what we have is we have a system, we have scientific, we have trajectories, and we have distribution, and it's got to be a system because a system is something you can do over and over again. So that's it. STDs. Cal Stay Cool and Bitchin' and Wave is just how you do it. All right, I'm going to put on some music. You put on some music. We're just going to draw. I'm not going to show you the photos because, I guess I could. They're from the internet. So we'll start with this one. Okay. Hopefully we're okay. Let's just see how we go. Sometimes when you have a head like this, it's kind of tough. So it looks like the heads are broken, but we can just kind of stay with it. Sometimes I'll put a rough in. Let's try that. Let's do a rough with olive green. Olive green is very important because it is in the Bible. You walk on water. Water's usually green. You had a burning bush. The bush is usually green, and it's usually green. So, you eat, you have a last meal. It's usually something there that's green. So we usually like to stay with the olive green because it's got a biblical background. And let's have some fun. I'm going to put on some music, so do you, and let's draw. There we go. Let's hit play. And I'm going to listen to Gordon Lightfoot because I like him. All right, so let's go here. There's the head, neck, rib cage that way, booty that way. The booty's a good place to do STDs. You get a lot of STDs in the booty. Bring this leg back that way. There we go. So we got that. You can bend this leg if you want. That's why the gesture is important, because you can make changes. Okay. We're going on. C7 is really important. Cervical vertebrae 7. I'm going to put this light on here. This is give me glare. All right, let's have some fun. I'm going to turn the head, I think. Yeah, because she's going this way, I make the head, that's a lot of opposites. Ponytail. Legs coming towards us, so the gluteal band will go like that. So again, it's a really good place for the STDs because it's going to go that way. If you put the lines in at an oblique angle to your anatomy, it'll always show up. It's pretty cool. Okay, that's one. Let's find a different pose. Ooh, this is fun. She's going this way. That's cool. But she'll be standing on her back, which is cool. We can turn her. Let's change the pose. Let's go like this. Alright, there's your gesture. So it's totally changed from this pose. Okay, let's try another one. Just look. We did a front view. Go this way. Yeah, let's try it. You have to change the legs. So. Alright, let's see. We do it like this. Let's change the scale. So you can do whatever you want with this pen. This is free. Let's do the same as this one. We'll go up. See how many times you can make that change? There we go. And bring this arm here. So one is free. So do all your thinking with the other one, you tie it down. And in the olden days, we'd Xerox it, and the non-photo would go away because it was non-photo. That's why they called it non-photo, because it was non-photo, which means that when you Xeroxed it, it would go away because, I mean, the Xerox wasn't a camera, so, but it kind of was a camera, so it was kind of photo. And then the ink, you know, the pencil was called non-photo because it non-photoed, if that makes sense. There we go. So blue was always safe. Red was, you know, for roughing. And black was like, you know, you're getting married to it. You know, it's going to be there forever. It's going to be on the screen forever. So you really want to be careful, you know, make that line perfect. There we go. So that's my rough. Then I can get in there and have some fun. Let's start with the belly button. So the iliac crest right here would be a motivator right there. It's kind of fun. If you want, we can grab a marker. Let's see what we got that works. Here's a cool 4. Yeah, that works. That's kind of fun. Let's try something. Let's take this pastel, because see now the shadows connect. You want to connect everything. Let's see what happens. We just add some warms and rub it in. Should be able to rub through. Yeah, that's cool. Kind of fun. Fun. That's it. Quick sketch. Okay. And each pose has probably 2 or 3 STDs, but then each pose connects with the other. So each pose is, so they're all sharing their STDs. This is sharing STDs with this one, sharing STDs with this one. And of course, the STDs go in the background. So lots of STDs. All right, let's have some fun and move on to something else to get to Corey.